A dispute between President Trump's Border Czar Tom Homan and Governor Tony Evers continues. We caught up with the governor here in West Bend on a tourism event, and while Homan seems to be doubling down on his thoughts, Governor Evers is not backing down on his.
I would think he would have more important things to do than mess around with the governor from Wisconsin.
Last week, the Evers administration sent out a memo to state employees with guidance on what to do if ICE agents show up at a state building. Steps included calling a supervisor and reaching out to legal counsel or an attorney. But it also says, quote, do not answer questions.
Do you think that could be perceived by employees as to not cooperate or interpret it as do not cooperate?
No, I don't think so at all. It's very clear that the memo doesn't prevent ICE from doing anything that you would normally do.
President Trump's border czar said, wait to see what's coming. When asked at the White House about the memo last week, Homan reinforced his position on Monday on Fox News about anyone crossing the line of impeding law enforcement efforts, saying, quote, anybody could be prosecuted for violating laws, including him, meaning Evers. But he has not said if there was anything illegal about the memo. Washington County Executive Josh Schoeman says he would have sent a different message. The Republican just announced a run for governor in 2026.
When I'm governor, we will work closely with law enforcement, local, state, federal. They are our partners.
Where would you be standing with the president on this, or would you raise any concerns?
I will absolutely be a partner with him in giving him the resources he needs so that federal law enforcement can do their jobs.
We've reached out to the White House to see if we can talk to Homan about his concerns with this memo. We'll let you know when we hear back. In West Bend, Charles Benson, TMJ4 News.